Hey, I'm Nate Rodriguez. This is,
Colin Randolph.
Michael Munoz.
and this is the Yo Rama Productions crew episode. It's gonna be the first one. Many more to come. All right, this is our top 20 for the 2025 ranking. We just did our top 10 worst. This is gonna be our top 20. And who wants to start?
I mean, you can start again if you want.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so my number 20 is The Running Man.
Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's The Running Man. I thought it was pretty good. I had a fun time. I like Coleman Domingo in it. I like Mr. Glenn Powell in it. I thought it was just a fun time.
It's a good time.
It was a Taco Bell movie.
And a good one.
My number 19 is Eddington. Thought that was pretty fire. It was pretty funny also.
Unexpectedly, really funny.
I didn't think it was going to be good at first, but when I watched it, it's pretty peak. I don't think they really needed Emma Stone and Austin Butler, though. They kind of didn't use them as much as everyone else.
They just kind of disappeared.
Yeah. But yeah, number 18 is The Long Walk. Very unexpected. I did not think I was going to enjoy this. I didn't even think I was going to watch it this year, but it turned out to be pretty fire. The score is pretty fire. Ben Wayne's pretty good in it. His score in it is pretty fire also. Mark Hamill's pretty decent, but
Well, you love David Johnson, right?
that's what I was gonna say. David Johnson's
Oh,
pretty peak in
sorry.
it. David Johnson's the best part in it, probably. He's the GOAT. Yeah. My number 17 is The Roof Man. It's fire.
Let's go.
Channing Tatum sees balls in it. So
What?
Yeah.
So it's
Very
gotta
cool.
be on the list.
Yeah, I gotta see it now. I mean,
that's why it got the R rating, because he sees balls in it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty sad. It can make you cry. It didn't make me cry, but I'm pretty sure people can cry in it. And then my number 16 is Thunderbolts. Pretty peak. Wyatt Russell, Sebastian Stan, and David Harbour movie.
Hell
That
yeah.
was fantastic.
I haven't seen Roofman or The Long Walk yet, so I really need to.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, I want to see both of those. Roofman, I missed it in theaters. It was there for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and now it's only on Paramount or something, and I don't have that one, so I'm just
I saw it on a film premiere thing.
Oh really?
I
Oh,
got
at the
it,
festival?
I got it for free.
For free? Damn.
Yeah.
You're living my dream. Free ticket to
Yeah.
Roofman. That's awesome.
Shout out to Owen David. He got me free tickets.
That's fire. Is Kirsten Dunst good in it? I was excited that she was in it.
There's a scene at the
Dunst,
church. It's kind of like beef, where Channing Tatum's crying, and then Kristen Dunst's crying. It's like, wow, they're pretty good at acting. They're pretty good at acting.
Are they good actors?
Yeah.
Well, interesting. Okay.
All right. What's your 5 now?
My 5. All right. 20 through 16. We got number 20. I got The Phoenician Scheme. It's not.
Sorry.
That's Wes Anderson, right?
Yeah, it's his newest movie. It's not my favorite Wes Anderson movie. I like most of them a bit more. But I still thought there was a lot to enjoy. I thought Benicio del Toro was very good as the protagonist, and he reminded me a lot of Gene Hackman in The Royal Tenenbaums. And that's my favorite Wes Anderson movie. And it felt a little more focused on individual characters than his past couple have, because I feel like they're usually big ensemble pieces, especially French Dispatch. And this one, it was very much it's really just about Benicio del Toro and his daughter, and then Michael Cera has kind of a big supporting role, and then everyone else is in a couple scenes. And so, even though it wasn't my favorite one, because I thought it got a little, I didn't think the climax was super interesting. I thought the beginning and even the second act were a bit more engaging than that third one. But I still liked the whole thing, and I don't know. I just like Wes Anderson movies, and this one just worked for me.
Was it better or worse than Asteroid City?
I like Asteroid City significantly more. I think, what I said about having like a more singular focus in this one on one character. That sort of applies to Asteroid City because it's a huge ensemble. But I think what they do with Schwartzman in that one is actually really affecting too. And I think that one, I think it ends on a higher note, and I think aesthetically it's a lot more interesting with the. It kind of appeals to me more aesthetically because it's like the western town, and like that whole train and the train song. Like, I kind of like the mixing of like sci-fi stuff in that one. Anyway, Phoenician Scheme, good movie. Good movie. I liked it. Two great Benicio del Toro performances this year. 19, I got Mickey 17. Don't get mad at me. Okay, I thought you had it super high up.
Well, it's not even on mine.
I didn't even think about it. Oh my god! Don't tell him. Look, Bong Joon-ho, great director, and it's a good time. It's a good sci-fi movie. It was very high concept, and I like that about it. I liked that it was kind of comedic with it. I thought it would like play it a bit more straight and a bit more serious. I don't have any like big criticisms of it. I think it was maybe just missing a little something to elevate it. Maybe that's with the third act. I think it kind of goes a little too big. Just with like, oh, we gotta hit the button and we gotta have this big explosion and this big conflict. And it's like, I kind of wish we could go a little bit smaller and more character focused in a movie that's all about having multiples of one guy. But like, the set design is great. Performances are really, really good from everybody. Ruffalo and Collette are hilarious in it. They are both so funny in it. Robert Pattinson is amazing as always. And it's like they made a distinct sci-fi world, which is I feel like is harder and harder to do in movies now. So that one was very good.
2 Pete Ruffalo performances this year.
Yeah, he's been really good this year. Task is really good. 18, I got Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I'm a Mission Impossible head. I really, really like these. Final Reckoning, while not my favorite, I think I still had a damn good time. I think it's so entertaining. That submarine sequence in IMAX is probably one of the best like elongated scenes or sequences of the year. When he cranks the wheel and the ratio shifts twice, that is so cool. And I thought it was a satisfying conclusion, honestly. I think it's a nice note to end on. Like, I think it's a bit messier than some of the other ones, but when it's working, and like when the highs are like where they're at, it's like electrifying. It's so much fun. I just had a good ass time with that one, which is all I want from a Mission Impossible. Number 17, I got Jay Kelly. I actually just watched it a couple nights ago. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. It's a good dramedy. It's very like wouldn't say it's like super laugh out loud funny, but there's a lot of little witty, quippy lines, just like in a lot of Noah Baumbach movies. They're not trying to like go for a super broad comedy, but they'll still make you laugh a little bit. I thought Clooney was very good. I thought Adam Sandler was like, it wasn't even like a super crazy performance, kind of like he's putting on an Uncut Gems. It felt much more close to what I picture the real Adam Sandler is like. But like he comes across as so affable and like charming and just nice. He just seems like such a genuine nice guy. And like it worked for me. I don't think it's perfect, but it ends on a really good note. I think they have a really great like knockout ending. And like I know it's gotten a lot of pretentious allegations, which is totally fine.
What?
A lot of people just say it's like too pretentious or too up its own ass, or like it's kind of concerned with problems of people who don't have problems who are that big, obviously. And I think that's totally valid. Like it's fully reasonable to think that. But I also found myself pretty invested in and moved by those characters' dilemmas just because they were so like personal to everyone. It's the kind of thing that's like Clooney is looking back on his life and he's having regrets, and he wishes that he could have spent more time with certain people and done things differently.
Because Clooney in that movie, he plays a movie star, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is very, without fully spoiling the ending, it is very, very like analogous to George Clooney as a movie star.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
called Jay Kelly, but it's George Clooney, the movie,
yeah.
basically.
Is it more so about his like life personally, or is it more so like a commentary on him as like a movie star persona?
I would say more about him personally, but it's basically just like he's put his life into his work, like he's been so invested in it, and now he's like, oh, all of this time slipped away. I was doing movies, and I should have been with my daughters. He has 2 daughters in the movie, and so I guess it's sort of a mix of both because you are getting a lot of scenes with him and his crew, like his manager, who's Adam Sandler, and his publicist, who's Laura Dern, and they're all like going over what's his next career move, what's he gonna do. We have to get him to this tribute because the driving force of the movie is he has to go to Italy for a tribute to all of his films. But I would say it's still mostly personal, just because it's a lot of flashbacks of how he like became an actor, flashbacks of him with his kids. It just really worked. It really worked for me. It was a good dramedy. I think as long as you don't compare it to Marriage Story, it's awesome. It's really good.
Laura Dern good in it?
Laura Dern's good. She's not in it as much as I thought. I'm kind of a Dern head. I was kind of excited, and she's not in it that much, but she's good with what she has.
So there's a better movie out this year that has Laura Dern in it.
Most likely, I haven't seen it yet, but I have to imagine that she has more to do in that one than in Jay Kelly. She does have a good, kind of odd but good dramatic scene with Adam Sandler in it that I liked. Yeah, overall, it worked for me. I liked it. And then 16 is Warfare. Saw it in the theater. Crazy theatrical experience, that movie. With, I think kind of the big highlight for everyone is the sound design.
Yeah, I think it's better in theaters probably.
Probably, because it's, like, seeing it in theater, it's so, like, visceral. It is like, you feel like you're right there, whether you want to be there or not. It's one of the better war movies I think I've seen, because I know this has also been a debate, but to me, I didn't feel like they glamorized, like, anything about that conflict. It felt very, very, like they emphasized the pointlessness of it well, while also recreating, like, those guys' memories, like, to a T. It wasn't, like, I feel like most war movies, unless it's, like, Saving Private Ryan or something, it's very easy to fall into this trap. Even if you're...
Lone Survivor.
With Lone Survivor's kind of the example of, we have to make this look like the coolest, most badass action movie ever. And Warfare was, like, the complete inverse.
It's bleak for a reason.
Yes, it is so... It's like intentionally hollow. A lot of people say Alex Garland movies like don't have substance or are hollow, and this one, that's the point. That's like the exact point.
There's a reason why Aiden Dar's favorite movie of the year is Warfare.
Yeah, it's really good, and even with the characters not having much characterization, there are a handful of really good performances in it. I think Will Poulter really stands out, and then Joseph Quinn, that scene where he's screaming, like it's so I thought it was excellent. I thought it was really, really good. Yeah.
All right. So my 20th was Mirrors #3. This was one that I got at the Chicago Film Festival. It's a foreign film. I think it's like German or something. Just a really, really good thriller. Editing is definitely like a standout. It just like knows exactly how long to like linger on people's faces. To like make you question their intentions of what they do throughout the film. My 19 is Happy Gilmore 2. This is one of those movies where like everyone has a bad movie that they love. Okay, I had 2 this year. One of them was a very Jonas Christmas movie. I've talked about that a lot. I've also talked about this a lot. It's just a good time.
It's just a Taco Bell movie.
It's Adam Sandler like polling all of the like power that he has in like Hollywood to like get the like an absurd amount of cameos in this movie from like non-actors too, because there's like Travis Kelce and what's his name, the guy that's performing at the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny is also in it.
Movies, though.
That's true. He's in
your favorite movie, Bullet Train.
He's in Caught Stealing.
He's good in that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Is he good in Caught Stealing? Nice. I gotta watch it still.
Good, same.
It's coming up.
But yeah, stupid movie, but I liked it. It's a good time. Then 18 for me is Materialist. It's no past lives, but like it's still a good time. I think it's got a good performance from Dakota Johnson and really everyone, and it's just a decent time. Another one, my number 17 is What Marielle Knows. It's another one that is just from the film festival that I went to. It's a Dutch film. It's one of those. It's a superhero movie, kind of. It's like very small scale, but the main character Marielle, she's a kid who has like a psychic ability to like see and hear everything that her like parents specifically do. So it kind of has that like low budget hero film type of
Interesting.
vibe to it.
So is she gonna be in Doomsday then? Or?
I think so, as a small cameo. Yeah. But no, it's basically just like a family drama. And
Nice.
then my number 16 is Eddington. I was really worried going into Eddington because I heard very mixed things.
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, it's funny. What's his name? The cop. His car. Like every bumper sticker on the car is like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like the whole like Facebook and Facebook Minnesota or whatever, Facebook New Mexico bumper sticker. I want that on my car. But yeah, funny movie, good time.
Nice. Kept her shorter than me.
I gotta see if this is still recording.
Did you start a new recording?
Yeah. So it just keeps on going.
Sweet.
All right. My number 15 is Bring Her Back. I thought that movie was pretty fire.
Mm-hmm.
The cantaloupe scene was pretty crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear that ever again. But it was pretty good. And then my number 14, my buddy Matt just watched this last night. It's called Friendship.
Let's go.
Friendship's pretty peak, pretty funny, pretty charismatic performance from Paul Rudd.
Mm.
Unlike Death of a Unicorn, the other A24 movie he was in.
Yeah. I'm like, thank God Friendship came out.
I need more Tim Robinson movies.
Yes.
Mm.
And then my number 13 I watched last night called Train Dreams. That movie had some pretty good performances. It felt like Red Dead. Yeah. My number 12 I watched recently also is Begonia. I've heard mixed things from people from my college and people from my hometown, and I agree with my hometown more. Because Begonia rocks. And the ending was alright. It's not like... It doesn't make the movie worse, but it's a good ending.
Yeah.
And then my number 11 is F1. The cinematography, fire. The car scenes are fire. Yeah.
In IMAX, they were like electrified.
I was
in
so
IMAX.
mad that I didn't go see that in theaters.
Yeah, maybe you would give it a better rating if you saw it in
Honestly,
100%,
honestly,
probably.
probably because like it's like half the movie is car scenes and it's
Mhm.
awesome, but especially that like last scene where they're like he's flying, dude. That's beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hey, Nard gave it 4 stars. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that was one of his favorites by default.
Do you think in Begonia is that gonna be good enough for Emma Stone to be up for an Oscar again? or
Yes.
no? Do you think it's like a big enough movie and performance?
I think the performance is absolutely good enough. I don't know.
The movies.
I think the movie is also really good. I just don't know if I don't know if that's one that'll
Yeah.
go that far.
Mhm.
I think Poor Things was a bit easier to do as an Oscar package because of like the subject matter and the kind of positive nature of the ending, and because like she suffers so much in that movie, but the ending kind of ends on a high note for her. I think Begonia, without spoiling the ending, I do not think it's one that is as accessible or would be looked on as nicely by a lot of people. I think.
Is Begonia less accessible than Poor Things?
Yes.
I think
Really?
so. Well,
I guess how's the camera work? I guess is one of my
They're
questions. 'cause
similar, but I think
is it similarly like crazy?
yeah, he uses like a lot of fisheye
Yeah.
like lenses in both and stuff like that.
he loves fisheye, and then like, he likes it like kind of spread more. Like the lens, it's a fisheye.
Just more.
Yeah, I don't. It's a lot darker and meaner than Poor Things is. Poor Things is still.
It's got no mark.
It's got no marky
Like
mark.
Like our Jesse.
Yeah, it's very
Just blends.
like neither are movies that I would like recommend to my parents, but Poor Things is at least like a bit more. I think structurally it feels a bit more like a lot of other movies. This person comes of age and learns about their world, and Begonia is like, it's dark and it's mean, but it's very good and it's very funny, but it's very. It feels a little more like an acquired, like.
Acquired taste.
Acquired taste. I don't. You know what I mean? Something you have to
Yeah.
be into beforehand, I guess.
Hmm.
Really liked both of those movies though.
Yeah, I liked Poor Things more than I thought it would. And Begonia, I didn't know what I would expect. Because people at college were saying it was dog shit in the ending, and then here you're like, it's very good.
I really liked it.
You're wrong.
Yeah, say his name.
I don't know who you're talking about specifically, but you're wrong.
What'd you think of the Plumeister, the Plemons?
I wrote a review about it.
I know, I just didn't know if you wanted to talk about it.
He's goated.
He's so good.
Give him his flowers already.
I think if you're gonna nominate one aspect of that movie, it should absolutely be Plemons.
Yeah.
I think he's incredible in that movie. What do you got another one next, or is that?
No, that's
for
you,
after
it's
this?
you.
Oh, my B. Alrighty. Number 15. Oh, I didn't even know this was number 15. The Ballad of Wallace Island. It was a small, like, British drama, little dramedy, and it was very charming and very funny. It was all about folk music, and I had Carey Mulligan, so it reminded me of Inside Llewyn Davis a little bit. It's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
It was just very charming. It's a quick 90-minute movie with characters that are very endearing but very flawed, and it just won me over really quick. It was funny. All of the music, there's a whole album of original songs for it that I think is like really, really good. I really like the folk music in it. It's almost all sung by Carey Mulligan. It has a very nice singing voice. And it was just really, it's just a nice, easy watch that's also not shallow. The characters are genuinely interesting and they have some depth to them. And I really liked it. It was very good. Next up, I got Bring Her Back, Miserable. Horrible time, but really, really good. I feel like there's been two kind of types of horror movies that I've liked this year, and it's ones that lean into just being super fun, and they're not as worried about being the deepest movie ever. They're just trying to, like, have some fun with the genre and the over-the-top nature of it. Like,
You're talking about The Monkey, right?
I'm talking about ones that are kind of unsuccessful, like The Monkey, and ones like Weapons that I like a bit more. And then you got this other side that's like that elevated horror that a lot of the time is like super dark and bleak, and that's what Bring Her Back was to me. And I think it's a really good example of that, because performances are all really good. It is so intense and dark the entire time, and it's genuinely, like, Nate's all in the theater with me. I was like,
You were twitching and screaming and creaming and stuff like that.
I did one of those things. It's a lot, but that's what a horror movie should be. So I really like that about it. Next up, I got Frankenstein. Really, really good. Love get. Oh,
What is that reaction?
I'm getting side-eyed right now. Oh my god. Like, Jacob Elordi rocks in this movie.
Noah's
as the
gonna
monster.
kill you.
Noah is gonna kill me. He's gonna hate me. I really liked Frankenstein. I think I've liked every Guillermo del Toro movie I've seen. I've seen 3 or 4.
Hellboy.
Hell, I haven't seen Hellboy yet. I started it one time and then it left whatever service it was on, so I couldn't finish it. But no, this one was no different than what he's been doing recently with, like, Nightmare Alley. I felt like it was very, like, it was kind of a big, grand, kind of gross fairy tale. And I like that sensibility. I like that it's super dark but also kind of whimsical and fun. Like, there's that scene where Oscar Isaac is, like, disembodying people, but it's playing, like, quirky string music the whole time. It was just a good retelling. I liked honing in on the, like, father and child elements of that story a lot, especially because, like, I haven't read the original Frankenstein, but I've read that it was written as an allegory for Mary Shelley and her father and their relationship. And so I thought making it all about Oscar Isaac and his father, and then his relationship to Frankenstein, or to his monster, who's kind of like his child, I thought that was all super well handled, super interesting.
I think I heard that it took a lot of inspiration from the source material. It's like the most accurate Frankenstein version of Frankenstein.
There you go. Yeah, really liked it. Jacob Elordi is incredible as the monster. Next up, we've already talked about, I got Friendship. I love Tim Robinson. Man, I think we all are pretty big Tim Robinson fans. And this, after 10 hours of work, this was just a treat. This was a banger. I loved being there in the theater. It's like, kind of like my exact sense of humor. It's like dry and awkward and so strange and weird. But I love that about it. I love that he was able to, like, get a movie like this made. Because, like, broad comedies don't really get made now. And a lot of the time they do go to streamers, like Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
And so being able to see
They're the
this-
same nation.
That's
They're
not what
in
I-
the same
that's not what I-
caliber. Okay.
That's not what I meant.
No, they're not. They're not.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No.
I meant that if a comedy gets made, it often goes to streaming, and
Yeah.
I like that this one was not only better than Happy Gilmore 2, but I could also go see it in the theater.
You got like a wide theatrical release too. Is that
Yeah.
Like
First-
Naked Gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And Naked Gun is like Robinson has a much more unique kind of weird style than what you see in like the Naked Gun. That's much more broad. I also really like the Naked Gun, and so that's more what I mean. Getting to see a very individual kind of off-kilter comedy in a theater with somebody like Paul Rudd, this huge star in it, was like that's awesome. It was super effective as a comedy, and it was also kind of dark and like weird thematically, which I didn't expect. I thought that was really cool. And then, yeah, number 11, my last one here is Wake Up Dead Man. I think it might be my favorite Knives Out movie. I've been debating between the first one and this one quite a bit. I still really like Glass Onion. It is my least favorite. So I don't know, but
Yeah.
I've seen it 2 times, but then I also had it on in the background when I was wrapping a bunch of presents for like 3 hours one day. So I've sort of seen it 3 times because it's just very like, it's easy to watch. I can just put it on. I'm immediately engaged. It looks incredible for what it is. There are beautiful shots from the opening like 5 minutes. I was watching with Abe, and he turned to me. He was like, "The other ones do not look like that, do they?" I was like, "They look good, but I do not think they're playing with light the way that they are in that one." I think it's the most like substantive of the 3 with all the commentary on religion. I found that super interesting, especially with like, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but this church that I used to go to, the pastor there reminded me of the Josh Brolin character quite a bit, and I found that like, I don't know, I connected to that to a certain degree. So I really like this one. Just an engaging murder mystery, and Josh O'Connor and Glenn Close and Josh Brolin are really fantastic in it. All 3 of them.
Is it me now?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. So my next one, my number 15, is It Was Just an Accident by Jafar Panahi. I think that's how you say it. This is my first film that I've seen of him. This is Iranian director, I think. First like Iranian film I've ever seen, and it was really good. It's really interesting because Jafar Panahi, if you don't know, he has been like in and out of prison for making these films. He was served like I think 7 months in prison after No Bears, which was his most recent film outside of It Was Just an Accident. And like when he was in prison, it kind of inspired this movie because he was interrogated a lot, like while blindfolded. And It Was Just an Accident. You follow these characters, a character who thinks that this character he was serving time in prison and being interrogated for like just political actions, and he and a bunch of other people were interrogated while blindfolded, and he thinks that while he's just like working at his job, he recognizes one of his interrogators by the sound of their like squeaky wooden leg, and so the whole movie is just him trying to like figure out if it was actually him or not. Really great film. It had to be made in secret, and sometimes you can kind of tell because like in certain locations the shot selection in a given location is like pretty limited. A lot of it takes place in a desert, and so like it's a very like up close and personal film too, because of that, but it just kind of like helps out the like tone of the film, and I'm too American in that it was a little slow for me in the beginning, but like there's an ending saying it does something with just like I don't know, the camera, the audio, everything about it is like perfectly done, really chilling, really great. Also found out recently that when this director, he's I think still in the U.S. For like award season, but when he goes back he has another like 1-year sentence to serve.
Yeah, I think he has a bounty on his head or something.
Wouldn't, yeah,
Most
that's
likely.
surprising.
Because that's what my film professor told me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
watched No Bears for my contemporary cinema class.
Okay.
And the plot of that movie is he's literally on house arrest while he's making it. And so then hearing that he was imprisoned after that one, it's like, I mean, it clearly sent the right message, but that's also...
It's
yeah.
it's
You
hard.
know what I mean.
It's hard to even critique this film just because it's the story around it and like how it's actually made is like it just incredible. It's enough.
Yeah.
My next one, number 14, is One Battle After Another. I know this is probably like top of your guys' list. It just
No.
it's just like it didn't really like emotionally connect to me. It's just a little too silly, I guess, for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say to it. It's still a great movie. I saw it twice, but yeah, just didn't quite work for me as well as it's probably going to for like everyone else, and probably going to take home like all the Oscars and all of that. Great performances and
I don't
everything.
know.
My number 13 was Happy End. This was a Japanese film that I saw earlier in the year. I drove all the way to Iowa City to go see it. And it was one of those movies where I like when smaller movies will play a little like thank you from the director type of thing. This is one of those movies, except it was by the composer because they were apparently also living in Iowa City when they composed the soundtrack, which is cool.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a very good-looking film about like a not so distant future where like certain things are a little more high tech, and it's kind of just it follows these high schoolers when their high school they basically live in like a I don't know if surveillance state is the right word, where like their high school. They have cameras everywhere, and they keep track of like the actions of all the high schoolers, and like add up tallies when they like don't pick up trash or something like that. And then there's like one character that is like every single time he like flips off the camera whenever he sees it, and his tally goes like crazy. And there's like a big screen in the center of like the center courtyard of the school that kind of like shows every like bad action as it's happening. And then there's also one thing where the police, they have on their phones, they can just like scan people's faces and like figure out everything about them. And that like exists now, like just recently, it's a thing now. ICE has it, so like we're there, which is super cool. But yeah, very pretty film. Pretty good time. My number 12 is Rental Family. Just like a good feel-good movie. What's his name? Brendan
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. He's great in it. He's very likable in it. And yeah, kind of just tugs on the heartstrings. Maybe some might find it a little like overly like sentimental, but that stuff works on me. I said the thing.
Sentimental value.
Yep.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
I said the thing. I know. But no, those movies, they work on me. I'm a sucker for it. And then my number 11 is Superman. I did not expect this to be good. like
Why is James Gunn though?
I know, but I still didn't really expect a whole lot from it. That's a good time.
It rocks.
Superman, the casting, really good, like spot on. And I think that's kind of just all that like the DC needs is like just perfect casting, and they already have one, so we'll see where they go from here. But I don't know. I like when superhero movies are good, and so I hope that their casting succeeds in the future. That's all I got.
So my number 10 of this year is This Thing On? With
Okay. Yeah.
Will Arnett and Laura Dern. Pretty fire. They both do pretty good in this film. Plus Bradley Cooper. I think every film should end with Under Pressure. It's a good finale of a film. And their relationship in this movie is pretty good. My hairs are getting stuck on my computer.
Ow.
It's pretty peak. Bradley Cooper's best film probably. Yeah. My number 9 is Superman. I think that's a pretty banger movie. I think Nicholas Holt's pretty good as Lex Luthor. Skylar Gisanda's pretty good as
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen.
The Jizzman.
Yeah. Jimmy Olsen's pretty fire in it. Yeah, I think the relationship with Superman and Lex Luthor is probably the best relationship of the two I've seen in film. And I think Superman 2 is going to be peak.
I'm so
They're going to be
excited.
teaming up, so yeah. Number 8, Warfare. I thought that movie's pretty fire. It's not like a regular movie. It's like kind of setting the tone for like a different style, and I like that. I think the performances were pretty good, like we said earlier, and like how bleak it was is like pretty good.
A different style of like war movie.
No, like a movie, like it doesn't follow like kind of three act structure.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like a different structure. It just flows differently than a regular movie. Then my number 7 is Caught Stealing. I thought that was. I think of it better than what most people think. It's probably like a Taco Bell movie. It's just like a fun movie, and it's an easy watch. It goes by quickly. The acting is pretty good in it, and it's easy to follow along with, and it's enjoyable.
It's kind of a change of pace for Aronofsky, right? Has he made a movie like that before? Like a
I don't think so.
I'm
I
sure
think
not.
he's only made depression movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Black Swan, Requiem for a Dream, and
The Whale, Mother,
yeah.
The Wrestler.
Oh my gosh. That's good for him.
Even this one
He pulled it off.
is dark at sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah, I think most performances are pretty good. They're pretty funny. Vincent D'Onofrio is pretty funny. It's pretty unexpected. Lee Schreiber, pretty fire.
Austin Butler.
Matt Smith, better than he is in Morbius.
Wait,
Well,
I don't
hope
know
so.
if I believe that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Frankenstein's my number 6.
Nice.
I think Jacob Elordi's excellent in it. Unlike most people, I like the cinematography in it. I think it looks really good, and it doesn't look really bad, like some people say. But yeah, that's my number 6.
Before I do mine, I gotta agree. Frankenstein looks really good. I don't know if I said it, but it's a good looking movie.
It's really good looking.
I've not seen Frankenstein. That's why it's not in my top 20.
That's a beautiful looking movie.
Oh, I see it.
It's a good shot.
Alrighty. My number 10 is it's Weapons.
Oh no! I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'm with the wrong crowd for this one. I know it didn't crack your guys' top 20, which is totally cool.
It's number 21 for me.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason you both had it like really like low.
It's number 21.
Look, I love Magnolia and I like horror movies, and it's Magnolia as a horror movie.
Yeah. I tried to get you to watch Magnolia, but if you don't like weapons, then
Yeah, I don't know. I love stories with perspective switching, even if it can be a little clunky, and I thought it was handled really, really well. I got to see it a second time, and seeing it a second time, knowing like all the little like knowing the basic plot before, I feel like I saw all these little intricacies and details in the character interactions that I just never would have picked up on the first time. And like that kind of thing, it makes it really rewarding to rewatch. I thought it was so funny. That tweaker character in it, played
Austin Abrams.
Austin Abrams. I had only seen him on Euphoria before, and I didn't even know that was the
He's
same
on
guy
the
from
he's on
Euphoria.
the Wolf movie with George Clooney and Brad
Yes,
Pitt.
sorry about that. He's in the movie that you wanted to watch, Wolves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I completely forgot that was him too. I guess he kind of disappears into the roles I've seen him in, because he's very much like the nerdy guy on the Euphoria, and so I went into this absolutely not thinking that would be him. And he just has like perfect comedic timing the entire movie. He is like ridiculously funny in our pretty packed theater, or at least like pretty full theater for what it was.
I'm police phobic or something like that.
Yeah, I'm phobic. Like every joke was just landing. It felt like with a lot of the audience, I could hear Jordan laughing like 7 seats down from me. It was just like it's so much fun, but it's also thrilling and it's pretty tense. And I thought it balanced like the horror and the comedy pretty well. Josh Brolin and Julia Garner are also really good in it. I love that none of the characters were like super likable. I like that they were all like you're invested in all of them, and they can be relatable to certain degrees, but they're all kind of.
You're missing something.
What's that?
You're missing someone.
I'm missing so. Alden Ehrenreich is the cop. He's also very good in it. He's very good in it. I went to Garner and Brolin because they're more of the leads of the movie, but I should shout out him. He's very good, genuinely.
Gives the Officer Bodansky role.
He's given some Bodansky vibes for sure. Very much so. Benedict Wong too is the principal.
Yeah.
Very like caring, nice presence. I thought, yeah, I'm talking
The
about
whole time.
the
too.
whole time.
Yeah.
Well, but before a certain thing happens to him. Yeah, I just really was into Weapons. I love the way it was shot. Just balanced its tone super well. Very entertaining. I really liked it. Next up, I got Eddington. We've already talked about it, but
Wow.
Eddington rocked. I got it pretty high at number 9.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Spoilers,
I bet. Just wanted to see where you had it. You said, wow.
Mine was 19.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even realize they were that far apart. I'm an Ari Aster guy, and I did not think he would make a movie like this, an epic COVID western, satire. It's very funny.
They got
What did you say?
they got that Katy Perry in there.
He got that. That is a really good scene. That fireworks scene, the tracking shot where he punches or slaps Pedro Pascal. No, Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix slaps. He gets slapped by Pedro Pascal.
He gets slapped. Sorry, that was my B. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix character is like impossible to root for. He's horrible, but he plays him so well, and he is so fascinating, especially for this kind of story. Like, the satire is on point, but then the characters aren't just one-dimensional either. Like in most satires, they're very they still feel fleshed out. And even I do agree that Emma Stone and Austin Butler absolutely should be in it more for how talented they are. Even those characters didn't really feel like cutouts to me. They still felt like real people. And I thought it was just a really good representation of like the rabbit holes people fell down during the COVID era. I think we all know people like that. Or just people whose lives were altered in some sort of fundamental way because of that. And it's just super, it's a fascinating movie that captures the time while also being just batshit ridiculous and insane, especially in that last half hour, which I don't want to spoil if you haven't seen it. But
You haven't seen it?
No, I have.
just if anybody watching hasn't seen it, just because I don't want to spoil the climax of it, which was crazy. It was very, very
I like
unexpected.
that kitchen scene with that one kid and his parents. I thought that was pretty funny.
That is extremely funny. I know exactly
The one with
what
like
you're
the gun that's above the yeah.
Yeah. You told me about that after
What
I
are
saw
you
it.
talking about?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and then it's just so funny. Next up, I got Black Bag by Steven Soderbergh. It's pretty high.
Well,
I'm gonna get canceled by Nate for this one, dude.
I probably would get canceled by you.
No. We'll agree to disagree on that one.
Get 32.
So, hey, that's all right. You've seen a lot of movies this year. I am Soderbergh pilled. I love this guy. All right, Ocean's 11 banger, Aaron Brockovich banger. This guy can Contagion movie predicted COVID. I guess. I mean, lots of not really, but lots of good ass movies.
Logan Lucky. Magic
Oh,
Mike.
that's
Logan
a
Lucky
banger.
is a banger. I
Logan
haven't
Lucky's
seen
good.
Magic Mike, but I'm sure I'd love it.
It's a Julie Rod classic.
Julie Rock. There you go. We'll have to watch it with her.
I don't know.
No, but just a very well shot, interesting, tight 90-minute spy thriller. It's not super wide in scope. Like a lot of spy action movies, it's kind of intimate since it focuses on a married couple who are spies.
Wait,
and it just...
intimate,
like very like small and focused and personal. And it's a fascinating premise of like Michael Fassbender, he plays the spy, and he finds out that there's a mole in his organization, and he gets a list of people, I think it's like 5 names, of who the mole could be, and one of them is his wife, Kate Blanchett, who's also a spy. And so it hooks you in, and it just keeps you drawn in. There's an interrogation scene that's like a montage between all these characters hooked up to a lie detector test. And that's all the scene is. It's just characters trying to, either be truthful or not be truthful
Like a YouTube
at this lie detector. Yeah. And it is so entertaining and engaging. And it's just like, every other scene was just like that to me. I was like, this is so well written and so tightly paced. It's just a good ass time, and it flopped. So that's great.
I did not know Kate Blanchett was in this.
She's like the co-lead.
Okay.
She's very,
Yeah.
very good. She's very good.
She's
Yeah.
only on this in the poster.
Whatever.
It's all right. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Black Bag, absolute banger.
Absolute doo-doo.
Absolute. Don't say that.
It's fine.
Number 7, I got Superman.
Wait, we get Superman 2 from each other. All of us have it like two spots away from each other.
What?
Let's go. Dude, I don't know if I was just in the right mood when I saw it. I've seen it 3 times now this year. Twice in the theater, once at home. I have just been feeling Superman pilled this year.
It's hope filled.
It's hope filled. It's
Yeah.
it's the blockbuster we need, kind of. Honestly, it's
You're so real for that.
David Cornsweet is. I think they like made him in a lab to play Superman or something, dude. He is like perfect for Superman. He is fully believable as a real character, while also absolutely being someone that you can aspire to. Nate's zooming in on him on the poster right now. Looks like he's zooming in on his crotch. Now he's scrolling up, so it looks normal again. Didn't know what he was doing at first. Lots of really solid performances, though. Rachel Brosnahan, I really like as
Oh, yeah.
Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult, that shot of him like breaking down is one of the funniest shots of the
This one?
year. Yeah, that's my banner for it. On
It's my banner.
It's super entertaining. Even if you don't love the way it's shot, which like I liked how it looked, I think it has a very distinct visual identity compared to most, if not all, superhero movies coming out now. It's super like bright and colorful, which is exactly what these should be to me.
Alex Ross.
Yeah, it's very much inspired by that kind of art. It like structurally it felt similar to the All-Star Superman comic, which is one of the only Superman comics I've read. I read it right before the movie. And I loved that about it. I loved getting these contained adventures with Superman in one movie that still felt like they were giving him kind of a cohesive character arc across all of them. I just thought it was really tightly written, the way that every character is like involved in the climax of the movie in some way, even if they have like 5 lines prior to that. It was just super funny, super entertaining. It's just like it's exactly what I wanted of a superhero movie, kind of like you said, Michael.
Yeah, I would be pissed if I was Rachel Brosnahan's husband because they got a lot of chemistry.
Dude, those interviews with them make me sweat a little bit. It's fucking crazy. It's kind of ridiculous.
They got a lot of chemistry. It's like crazy.
It is pretty crazy. It pays off though. No hate to Man of Steel, but it's like the opposite vibe of whatever was going on there.
Oh, they got chemistry.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. And then my last one for this section is Begonia. I like Yorgos
Oh my
Lanthimos.
God.
I've been a Jesse Plemons guy for a while, and it feels like it's my investment in those stocks are paying off.
Has
right
Lance
now.
Randolph seen Begonia yet?
I don't know if it'd be too weird for him, but he loves Jesse Plemons. He really likes Emma Stone too.
Has he watched Killers of the Flower Moon?
Nobody's wanted to ever since it came out. He just hasn't seen it yet. I think the long runtime puts him off a little bit.
Have you seen
yeah,
The Irishman?
No. I don't think he would like that one. I don't think he'd like it as much as Killers of the Flower Moon, because it's more of like a Western setting, which I think he would like more. No, Begonia, banger. Great thriller. Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons hot take, 2 great actors. They're excellent in this movie. The central premise of is she an alien or is she not? Like, that is very thrilling and engaging the entire time. Because, like, my gullible ass, I'm in the theater like, maybe she is. Oh, no, she's not. Wait, maybe she is an alien. Like,
And they keep you on your toes the whole entire movie.
exactly. It is very...
It's stuck in that one, like, ranch house. And
Mhm.
it's like that the whole entire movie.
Yeah.
And you're still engaged the whole entire movie.
There are, like, 5 characters, and one of them is really just in flashbacks. And, like you said, it stays completely engaging and captivating. There's really only 2 super important characters, and then there are 2 supporting ones,
Yeah.
who are also very good. Aiden Delbus, I think is his name, is genuinely very good
Yeah.
as Clement's cousin. But no, it just takes a really interesting premise. It takes a crazy, over-the-top style, and it blends them, and it's just like so engaging for the whole time. It's really darkly funny, but it's also like pretty emotionally affecting at multiple points. Like, it can be kind of upsetting. And sort of like Eddington in One Battle, I think it speaks to the moment to a certain degree, with like there are people who are falling down kind of rabbit holes like that or being radicalized in certain ways. And yeah, it felt relevant, and I'm talking too much about it. It was really good. Loved Begonia.
Is it mine now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
got.
So my 10th favorite of the year was Sorry Baby. I missed this one in theaters, but I caught it on HBO. It's written, directed, and starring Eva Victor. I haven't like seen her in anything. I don't
that's
think.
her first film.
Okay, yeah. But she is incredible in it. It's really well written. There are like many standout scenes. Like the character that she like plays. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like Friendship, where it's just a very unique brand of comedy, to where you never really quite know what she's gonna say. And like it deals with a very serious topic, but like it manages to go in and out of the like a serious tone and like a just very funny, like very humorous tone in and out in this within the same scene, like really well. And yeah, it's just it was. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it's a really good time. It's a good movie. Number 9 is Friendship. I had not seen anything from Tim Robinson ever before going into this movie. I think you suggested to not do that.
Yeah.
I think you suggested to watch one of his shows first, but I didn't, and it's so funny. It's like from the opening scene where it kind of plays it off. I always feel like the first scene of this movie, it feels like a commercial almost, because it takes place in like some sort of like Alcoholics Anonymous type of like support group, and then it plays it super seriously, and then the very first time you see Tim Robinson's face, he's making some like stupid face, and it's instantly very funny, but it manages to like be so weird, and uncomfortable and kind of dark. There's that scene. How spoilery are we allowed to go? Whoa.
That's spoiler.
It's been 20 minutes. I don't know if your camera's recording anymore.
Shit.
Because I want to talk about the scene where he goes.
Oh,
into
it's
the
recording
house.
still.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I allowed to talk about that? Is that fine?
Go into it.
Yeah, go into it.
So my favorite scene, well, I don't know. One of my favorite scenes was the scene where he sneaks into Paul Rudd's house, and he steals his like golden gun. I've like never been more like uncomfortable, and I've never felt so tense. Because it should be just like a normal comedy movie, right?
Yeah.
But like in that scene, I have no idea what's gonna happen, and it's so thrilling the entire time. I loved that. And then after watching that, within like the next month or so, I watched all of Detroiters and all of I Think You Should Leave.
Good.
Because yeah, it got me very Tim Robinson build.
I started Detroiters like a year ago. You finished it before I did. In like a month.
It's so good. Detroiters is it's perfect. My number 8 is Mickey 17. This one in the grand scheme of like it's a lesser Bong Joon-ho. It's not one of his best movies. Most of his English movies are like usually his ones that don't work out quite as
Snowpiercer's
well.
pretty fire.
What's that?
Snowpiercer.
Yeah. Snowpiercer is great. Okja is, and with Okja, I was kind of worried because, especially with Okja and a little bit with Snowpiercer, the performances sometimes I feel like they don't necessarily like translate well. I guess because like with Snowpiercer, what's the lady's name that's at like the start?
I haven't seen Snowpiercer. I know Tilda Swinton's in it.
Tilda Swinton. Not a huge fan of her performance in that movie. It feels kind of
What?
weird compared to everyone else's.
I thought her performance was amazing.
And then in Okja, it's Jake Gyllenhaal. His performance is like way out of whack compared to like everyone else's. In that movie. I don't like the performance very much. I think it drags a lot of the movie down.
I have heard
That's
that
your
before,
boy, though.
actually.
That's your boy.
I like him a
Yeah.
lot. Sometimes he goes big, and
Yeah,
sometimes he
and
doesn't
I just
always.
don't know if that's just some sort of like translation issue or something like that, because it doesn't feel that way in like all of his other, like Korean language films.
Yeah.
But that's not the case here. Thankfully, I feel like even the ones that are over the top still work for me. Specifically,
Mark
Wahlberg.
Oh.
My bad.
Not that guy.
Mark Ruffalo, with his with his weird teeth, still really lands for me, and obviously, I can't think of actor names right now. Robert Pattinson, he's incredible in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's pitch perfect, and it's.
Your boy.
Yeah, he's the goat.
Steven
Steven Yeun is also fantastic in it. What's her name? Something Mackie.
Oh,
Naomi Aki. Naomi Aki is also great in it. All the performances are great. I do agree that it kind of gets a little messy in that last like whole action set piece.
Yeah.
I don't know how do they even like get there? It feels kind of just out of nowhere. It escalates really quickly.
Yeah, I want to read the book to see like how the ending was like.
Yeah. But yeah. Otherwise, the first like hour or so, it's just perfect. It still feels like a Bong Joon-ho film, even though it feels very Hollywood by the end of it. Just a good time. I like every time that Robert Pattinson gets reprinted and like wiggles out of the printer. It's so silly and awesome. Number 7.
Also, just like Black Bag, it bombed.
Yeah. Good ass movies not making.
Yeah.
Not doing too well.
Number 7 is Warfare. Just a fun for the whole family, you know. It's,
Yeah.
No, the audio is really great. I really like how at the very first shot of the movie, it just shows like the entire group, that entire like platoon or whatever you call it, in the same shot. There's not any specific character that is like the lead in that movie. Really, it kind of like balances everyone really well, and I think that does a good job establishing that it's not like a Saving Private Ryan. There's not like a hero or anything really, like there are in a lot of other like American Sniper or something like that. There's not like one guy or a lone survivor. Yeah, there we go. The one I haven't seen.
That one's like that's the example of this.
Okay, yeah.
It's Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, that tracks. But yeah, there's no one specific person that you're meant. Because if there is, then you're probably gonna feel for him, even if they're doing horrible things in another country. In this movie, the fact that it doesn't do that, I think, is really helpful. But yeah, it feels like a pretty tight movie too. Like it moves pretty quickly. Yeah, good time. And then my number 6 is Sinners. Just a banger blockbuster that does really fun things with like being a period piece. Michael B. Jordan, we get 2 of them.
Just like Mickey 17.
Exactly. Yep, another banger where you get 2 of a great actor in the same movie. That performance is great. I really like how it in the last like 45 minutes it just turns into a straight vampire action movie. It's just I like that about it. I like how it just kind of stops being like a like a smaller drama type of movie, and just like they just have fun with a fun all out action movie. Where you're fighting hand to hand combat with some vampires. That's fun. Yeah, just a really good time. I'm really glad that movie did really well in theaters too.
Sinners 2 coming soon.
Really? I don't know about that.
I think it's confirmed. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Wait, really? I thought you were joking.
I think it's pretty. I
Oh.
think it might be confirmed.
I believe you if you're telling me. That's I don't know about that, but I love Sinners. But I don't know about that.
All right. My number 5. Surprising, but it's Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. I thought seeing that in theaters, it was amazing. I saw it with Noah. Noah was going crazy during that submarine scene. He was like, "Holy shit, holy shit!"
Dude, it's awesome.
And then that scene on the freaking the planes, dude, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even with wires, I don't even know how he did it.
Genuinely no clue. I like that's
Like-
to have him be like 60 years old doing that is.
I was like, holy shit, this is fucking insane. How is he fucking alive?
Yeah.
And it was kind of ruined by the silly ending of the killer, the villain.
Oh yeah,
It was kind of silly,
that was cartoonish. I didn't mind it, low key.
but I still thought it was pretty fire. And then him like almost like fake out death scene. I thought that was pretty good.
That worked for me too, honestly. I was watching with Gabby and she turned. She was like, "Is he dead?" And I was like, "Maybe." They kind of got me thinking it.
And then Jamel Tillman was pretty good in the scene.
Dude. There. Did I tell you about the guy that just when I saw it with my dad? There's a dude in front of us just yeah with Jamel Tillman. Just one individual guy with Jamel Tillman came on screen. My dad was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's the guy from Severance." Yeah, just like fully cheering. I was like, "This guy gets it. This guy knows a movie star when he sees one."
All right, what's your number 5?
Number 5. Alrighty. Oh, you're gonna hate. Oh, you're gonna hate me. I got.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're all good. So my number 5 is 28 years later. I know that's hear me out.
You're in the wrong setting for this one.
No, don't apologize. Number 5. Go on.
All right, my number 5. So I know it's a divisive take.
Mhm.
I fucking loved 28 Years Later. I thought it was so good. It, like, literally gave me everything I wanted.
Even the Power Rangers at the end?
Honestly, it's fine. I had no issue with the Power Rangers. I was like, bold, weird ending, give it to me, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Stylistically, coolest shit of all time. I know everybody's gassing up the iPhone rigs. When Aaron Taylor Johnson is shooting them with his arrows and they cut to a new angle, I was like, I've never seen action like that. Like, I don't see that very often in a movie. It's sick. Like, it just feels like Boyle knows you can put the camera just anywhere. Literally anywhere. But then that also doesn't mean that he's doing it without intent, because there's like, he knows when to use a Dutch angle for paranoia, he knows when to like, kind of start going from like a steady cam to shaky cam to make it feel a little more like frantic and urgent and crazy. It feels like he's at the top of his powers and he got a big ass budget and he was just like, I'm gonna go nuts with it. And I'm gonna put everything I want into this zombie movie. And so you get like just balls to the wall crazy action, but you also get so many like thoughtful, impactful, like emotional moments. Like the whole third act I thought was just completely different from what I expected, with the Ralph Fiennes character being introduced. He's great in it, by the way. I thought Ralph Fiennes was so great in the movie. Just like giving speeches on what he thinks life and death means as this boy is like starting to lose his mom to cancer, who Jodie Comer also really great. Like it just wasn't what I expected, and I liked it way more than what I did expect, basically. So it was one of the biggest surprises for me, but I think that was a very positive surprise. I was just...
How do you feel about
Where's
the
the
previous
group?
ones? Have you seen Days and Weeks?
I've seen Days, I haven't seen Weeks. I skipped Weeks. I saw Days like literally days before I saw Years, and I really liked it. I think I prefer Years a little bit. Days plays like just a good ass zombie movie, but I wouldn't say that it had the emotional punch that Years had.
Yeah.
But I still really, really enjoyed it. Cillian Murphy
What the fuck?
was kind of one of his star-making performances. What's up?
They're very different too.
Yeah. Is Letterboxd not working at all for you?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, mine's still up for some reason, but I can go and try to screenshot your guys's if you want.
No.
Mine's
no,
private.
Spoiler.
Oh.
Mine's private also.
Anyway, yeah, I loved it. I really liked.
Oh my god.
I think I know my top 3. Do you guys know yours?
I do.
Michael, do you know yours?
I'm trying to think what number 4 is.
Or sorry, yeah, we would have to. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know my 4.
I know what my 5 is. I'm trying to. What movies have I seen this year?
You got Gorgeous Blatt. You got.
Oh, I know my 4. Because what did I say for my number 5 was Mission Impossible? Yeah. I know.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I know my 4. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're golden.
Sweet. Let's freaking go.
I like the trailer for 28 Years Later more than the movie.
When is that?
Trailer's
Is that
awesome.
this month?
Yeah.
It's in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
The new one.
yeah.
It's
I'm so
when the
excited.
No Other Choices movie comes out, so we have to
Oh.
just decide between those
Both the
two.
double feature.
This guy's cooking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I loved 20
You
Years
don't
Later.
work that Saturday, so you can take that Saturday off, and then we can watch it. It'll feature.
I could, actually.
And then Noah can come too, because he doesn't work that Saturday either.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I could do that, bro, if you wanted
I
to.
haven't done a double feature in a while.
I'm doing.
Except for last night.
You did a horrifying one, too.
We haven't done a quadruple feature in a while.
No, we've only done that twice. Those are crazy.
That's.
We could probably...
3 times.
I think I've only done that with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it was 3, wasn't it? Oh, wait, you said with Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
That's
I used to have
actually awesome.
marathons.
We
like,
did it
in
with
high school.
Wonka,
Ferrari?
Ferrari, Silent Night, and Iron Claw.
Silent Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an action film with Joel Kinnaman.
Cinnamon.
Joel Cinnamon from Suicide Squad. He's the guy in the yellow shirt, Rick Flag.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It was a John Woo, right? John Woo film?
Okay.
It sucked.
Well, you're watching 3 movies in a row.
He's
You
coming to
can't-
the game. That was the 4th movie, and it was at 10
no.
p.m.
Oh, no.
That was a toughie.
And everyone left, and it was just us two. Everyone
We
didn't
were
want.
the only ones
Everyone
left.
left.
Yeah. They
That
didn't
always
want it.
happens.
They didn't want to go see it.
We get people to see like maybe 2 with us, maybe 3, and then they're like, "Why are you doing so many?" And Nate and I are like, "We have to. We have to."
Because that happened with the Covenant, and that happened with that one, and it happened with the.
Oh, we saw Nosferatu and then like 2 other movies, and we saw Nosferatu with like 6 people, and then we saw the other 2
Oh, Baby
just
Girl.
by ourselves. It was us.
And it was
sitting
like.
together. It was us seeing Baby Girl, the Nicole Kidman movie. Just us. At the end of a row.
After Nosferatu?
No, it was after a Complete Unknown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Nate just kept going. They just kept making these noises like. I was like, and this woman, like 2 seats down, just, I could see her past Nate just going. Like looking at us like we were actually making out or
Yeah.
something. I think she
Yeah.
really thought we were like. I was like, Nate, you have to stop making that noise. I was like, they're really pissed off.
I'm gonna kick you out.
Fire movie.
Yeah. I think I've lowered it ever since.
I always see that because like that's one that I go back and check because people on Letterboxd hate Baby Girl.
Yeah.
It has like a 2.7 or 2.6, and I went out and I was like, that was good. Like I was like 4 stars. I like that movie, and so I always look and I always see like, yeah, Nate didn't really fuck with this.
I had it at 3.5, then I went to a 3, then I went to a 2.5, I think, right now.
It'll be in a 2 eventually.
It scarred me.
Oh, no.
Just like Spencer's.
That
Oh,
was
what's your
so
number
funny.
5?
My number 5 was Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. I am so shocked that it's a number 5, if I'm being completely
I
honest.
thought it would be like number 1.
I was so nervous going into this movie because I felt like the marketing was so good.
It was so bad.
that I loved the marketing. I kept seeing people.
The trailers are bad.
The trailers were kind of misleading, I think, a little bit. But I feel like Timothy Chalamet has just done so much marketing outside.
March Springs, Christmas
He's
Day,
been
March Springs.
everywhere. And I feel like people are like, I have Timothy Chalamet fatigue or whatever. I'm like, no, give me more. This is
Yeah,
cool.
literally.
This is awesome. But at the same time, because the marketing was working so well on me, I was like, I don't know, man. They're separate now. I saw the Smashing Machine. It was fine, but like, I don't know how well this is gonna go. But it was really great. The Timothy Chalamet's performance was incredible. He was. I'm gonna glaze this movie so hard, but like, he's so charismatic in this role. All the casting is perfect. Even Mr. Wonderful, whatever his name is.
He was pretty wonderful.
He was good, but that's just because the casting is also fantastic, and they really know how to just pull random people who haven't acted before. Like, even in the Smashing Machine, I think the highlight for me was Dwayne Johnson's friend in the
UFC
movie.
fighter.
Yeah, and he's just an actual like ex-fighter. But that's just because the casting director from Uncut Gems and Good Time was also the casting director on Margie Supreme and Smashing Machine. They shared the
Really?
casting director still. And just because they're really good at just like being able to see something in people and like being able to see that they will probably be able to just be part of themselves on screen still, even if they've never done it before.
Yeah, because Mr. Wonderful kind of plays Mr. Wonderful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but I saw someone online say that the "I'm a vampire" line was just something he said in a Shark Tank episode one time.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he would do that.
I'm a vampire from 16.
But yeah, it really just takes their ability to make you really anxious and turns it up to 11. It felt kind of like After Hours, to where everything was like so big and so fast and all happening in 1 or 2 nights in the same like city too, to where it almost became like it felt less grounded than Uncut Gems, and a little more like ridiculous. But it still worked 100% for me. And yeah, I felt very like horrible and like tired by the end of the movie. But like that's how I knew that it kind of worked for me, what they were trying to do. Overall, banger movie. I hope he wins the Oscar.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
5.
All right, my number 4 is Paddington in Peru. No, it's not. It's Sinners.
Love Paddington in Peru. I was like,
It's-
hell yeah. Paddington rocks.
It's Sinners. Yeah, I think blending all the kind of genres together was really well done, and the sense of scope from the movie is pretty good. And then all the soundtracks were pretty good. Josh O'Connor was fire when he was dancing around all those people. It's like, this guy's pretty fire.
Josh O'Connor's.
Oh, Jack O'Connell.
Oh, Jack O'Connell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they have
yeah.
such similar names, and they were both very good in movies this year. So,
Jack O'Connell, yeah.
I was, I felt so stupid for a second. I was like, what?
I was literally like, is it Josh O'Connell or is it
I've
Josh
seen
O'Connor?
reviews of Wake Up Dead Man where they call him Josh O'Connell. So,
Yeah, but he was peak when he was dancing to
yeah.
Rocky Road to Dublin, and I think the makeup was pretty fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it felt like they were actually in like the 1920s or whatever
Mm-hmm.
they were in.
God, Sinners rocks. That's also my number 4. So,
What?
Yeah, I echo everything you said. Dude, I love that it, like, half the movie is just, like, a period drama, and it's so engaging.
Yeah.
And then it flips completely, and it's...
Just
it-
this otherworldly movie.
Yeah, and it still rocks. It's 2 movies, and they both fucking rock.
Because like the first 30 minutes is kind of like a crime
Mhm.
thriller, and
Yeah.
then it turns into like this musical period piece, and then it turns into vampire shit.
Yeah, it takes its time setting up all the little characters, and like everyone in it is super interesting. Like every character is unique.
Even
and, like,
the I forget what his name is, like Miles Canton is a first role.
yeah, he's fantastic in it.
Mhm.
He's like incredible, and it's just a great villain, like you said, with Jack O'Connell. It's Michael B. Jordan. It's his best performance that I've seen. His best performance is.
Ryan Coogler's still in like his early 30s or something.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah,
insane.
dude, it feels like a director's like magnum opus.
Literally.
And he's like just getting started.
Yeah.
Basically. Like, it's like and with Ryan Coogler, it's like so impressive.
Yeah.
Because it's you do, what is it? 3 studio movies with the 2 Black Panthers and Creed. They're all very good. Like they're all different degrees of like good to great.
He's got like
basically.
one film under his belt before those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fruitville Station.
Yeah, which that's his only movie I haven't seen. So
Same.
I was gonna say Sinners is his best movie, which is his best one that I've seen. Maybe Fruitvale Station's better. But yeah, then you take the clout from those 3 movies, which are like good in their own right, and he's just cashing his blank check into just making the coolest fucking thing ever. It's just awesome. Like it's,
Then now he's doing X-Files.
which we'll see. Maybe it's fire. Doesn't he? He has somebody good on there, right? Daniel Deadweiler.
I have no clue.
What were you gonna say, Michael?
Well, he made a deal with the studio to where like 25 or 50 years from now he gets the rights back, like personally, like he'll own the rights to like Sinners.
Oh, okay.
Which is also really cool just thematically for like the movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's
So he's
awesome.
gonna bank in like 25 years.
Exactly.
It's true.
He can bank.
Yeah, I
Then
just
we'll get the Criterion release.
yeah, there we go. Just have to wait like 3 decades for it.
Same with the Knives Out Criterion.
Mm.
Yeah, but just like incredible soundtrack, one of the best soundtracks in a movie I've heard in not even just this year, but like in forever. I feel like like it's hard to even have a favorite performance because it's such a good ensemble.
If it was Matt, he'd probably say Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, you would say that.
Yeah.
And I mean, she is very good in it. Yeah, I don't even know where to like. There's just so like everything is great about the movie. I have like no issues whatsoever. It's so much fun and it's such a blast, but it's also so rich with its characters and its themes. You can pick it apart forever. It's like the horror elements work so well. There are moments. It came out less than a year ago, and there are already like quotable, iconic moments. Like I go to school, and I'll be in a class, and people will be like, "Sammy," when you open the door. It just fucking rocks. It was awesome. It's my number 4.
My number 4 was Wake Up Dead Man. Yeah, just I saw this one in theaters. These movies, I'm so glad that they at least have a short window, because especially when it's like a comedy, but also a like what's the genre called? I can't think of it.
Whodunit?
Murder mystery. Yeah, murder mystery. Whodunit. Those ones are like way more thrilling when you're like in a movie theater with a crowd of other people who are also similarly engaged. It really like helps with the experience for these movies. So I'm glad that they are at least getting like a week or 2 in theaters or whatever.
This one got like 2 days.
I was gonna say. I
Oh,
had
was it
to-
shorter?
Yeah.
I felt like Glass Onion was like a whole week.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this one was
And then
short.
Knives Out had a whole runtime because they weren't bought by Netflix.
Yeah, it was out for like what 2 months, I think, because my family. I saw it with my parents like weeks after it came out.
I saw it day 1.
Nice.
There you go.
Well, I must have saw it day 1 or 2 then. But yeah, the camera work is beautiful. There are many shots where they just have really interesting framing. Especially there are some standout shots where they frame characters behind like stained glass, which is very like churchy and everything. That look really really nice. I like Benoit Blanc. He's just a very fun character. Josh O'Connor is also really fantastic in this. I haven't really seen anything, I don't think, with him in it.
Challengers.
we gotta get you challenged.
I know.
He's
I
way
miss
different than
Challengers.
Challengers. He's way different.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how he can play those 2 characters.
And now he's going to be in the next Spielberg movie, which is
Mhm.
awesome. But yeah, he's really, really charismatic, easy to root for. In this one, I like how it's still like a really on the nose, like social commentary. Because the first one, it was just the deconstruction of like a bunch of like a big wealthy family. Second one was about like tech bros, and then this one, it's a bit of like faith, but it's more so just how people will like use faith for whatever else they want. Yeah, it just felt like a really like honest viewing of that. with both Josh O'Connor and Benoit Blanc's like conversations that they have about faith. I found it really interesting. The character who is just like a grifter is so funny. The scene where he just lists off every grift that he's tried is really, really great, and that felt very like classic Knives Out, very Glass Onion like. Yeah, just a really fun movie with really great pacing that kept me on my toes.
Hell yeah.
All right, is this number 4 or number 3?
It's number 3 that you got. We just did.
I just
four.
did my 4.
Okay, so my number 3, it was a toss-up between if it was going to be number 2 or number 3, but I think it'll be number 3. It's One Battle After Another. I think it's really good. I love Leo DiCaprio in it. Excellent performance. He plays this kind of... I don't even know what to kind
Kind of a
of...
stoner goofball.
Yeah, he plays his goofball really well. And then Benicio del Toro is just amazing in every scene he's in. I love every line he does. It just works. Like when he tells that one kid to like, get off his phone, and then Leo DiCaprio's like, "I'm not on my phone." That's just funny. And then the few beers line. Sean Penn's also amazing in it. He has like the most goofy dialogue, but he makes it work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, "I'm not a homosexual."
And he just sells it so well. Oh my god.
And then that walk at the end was crazy.
Yes.
I did not expect him to
Incredible.
just be up and walking after that.
I laughed so hard during that.
I was gonna say, I heard somebody cackling in my theater at that part.
And then like the score is like how do you make that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like 2 notes or 3 notes. It's like so like easy to do, but like it's captivating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
God,
That's my number 3.
That movie rocks.
Yeah, like I think Running Man was like my 5th worst. I still gave it 3 stars. Like I didn't hate it at all.
Of how bad the year was, there wasn't much of the bad movies I watched.
Say what?
I didn't watch that many bad movies this year.
Same. That's why I watched 2 last night on purpose.
That's, dude.
That's why I watched In the Lost Lands.
You're stronger than me for that double feature. I like watching shit movies, but back to back, those are stinkers.
yeah.
What's that?
I was gonna say we watched Madam Web, but we watched The Late Night with the Devil before that.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good.
I was gonna
That's
try to
actually
watch
just
Tron
a decent
Ares,
Ooh.
but it would cost like $20 to rent it right now. So
Yeah.
$20 for Tron Ares.
it's not going.
I didn't say anything. I took Gabby and her dad to Avatar, and I drove because his car was like jacked up in the back seat. We're like halfway there, and he was just like, it'd be nice going back to this IMAX theater, but I just don't know if anything can beat when I saw Tron Ares here a couple months ago. And I didn't say anything. I was just like, hell yeah, man.
All right, so what's your number
We
3?
recording?
Are we on?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, we're re-recording right now, so I'll try to keep it a tiny bit briefer. But my number 3 is Sentimental Value. So I had a weekend where I had to pick between seeing either this or Wake Up Dead Man because they both had a super limited release at my school, and I chose Sentimental Value because I knew I wouldn't be able to see it for like months later, presumably. And dude, it was just the right call because this shit. I do wish I got to see Wake Up Dead Man in a theater, but Sentimental Value just fucking rocked. I said this earlier. Every character in it is so believable. I think it's the most believable, relatable, like well-written, normal people, like in a movie I've seen this year easily. They, like each dynamic, they leave you questioning things, but they also feel so fleshed out. Where like Stellan Skarsgård, especially, and how he is with his 2 daughters, it feels like he doesn't even feel like it's Stellan Skarsgård. It doesn't feel like it's an actor. It just feels like that's the guy, and they like all 4 of those main characters feel like that. Like I just don't even know where to start. Like it looks beautiful, while all mostly being in just one small house, which, like that house, everybody's saying that location, it's like so important to the movie. It's like they're able to tell a lot of story just through the house and about that house and about how the characters relate to it and have lived in it. And it's just like, it's a very entertaining drama that's very easy to get wrapped up into. And then once you're in it, like, you don't even want to leave it, even though it's so kind of devastating at some points. There's like just very good emotional ups and downs throughout the whole thing. Like, I just want to watch it again. Like, I don't even know like where to start with. It's another one where I'm just like, I just gotta see it again, because like I feel like I'll pick up on so much more watching it again. Because that first time, after I was walking back to my dorm, it was cold as shit. It was like 10:30 p.m. It's snowing, and I don't even care. I was got a fucking grin on my face. I'm listening to one of the songs from the movie, and I'm just like, shit, man, I gotta see that again, dude. That rocked. So yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah.
And I was stuck in the blizzard.
Oh,
I felt
right.
horrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna see you that day too.
Yep. I felt really terrible.
Alright.
I was glad you were able to get help with that, because I was like, that felt really bad.
No, you good.
So my number 3 was Left-Handed Girl. This one was another one that I saw at the Chicago Film Festival. So this one is by, let's see if Letterboxd is still working. It's by the director who has been a like co-director or just longtime collaborator with Sean, what's his name?
Oh,
From
Sean
another-
Baker.
Sean Baker, yeah.
Shi Ching Sao.
Yeah, she co-directed Takeout, which I think is Sean Baker's like first feature film. But then she's been doing like random things. Like she's been acting in like Red Rocket, Florida Project. She's been a producer in like all of his films outside of Nora, and just doing like random odd jobs like additional photography and like costume design for some of his random films throughout the years. But this is her first like solo project, and it's just like. I want to say it's a good like comfort film because it is just a fairly like somewhat standard feeling like family drama. It's just really well done. It is pretty dark at some points though. Like it gets pretty serious, goes through some serious topics. So I don't want to say this is necessarily like a super rewatchable like comfort film in a way. But yeah, just really well done. Really great performances. This is another one of those movies. This is the second movie that I saw that probably just because it was at a film festival, it had like a thank you for watching this movie thing. It also has a really great child performance. Also want to shout out Weapons. I thought it had a good child performance too. But yeah, just like pretty goofy. The whole premise is a little silly. It's about the left-handed girl comes from the youngest child in this family. She stays at her grandparents' house every once in a while, and her grandpa is like really old-fashioned, and this little girl is left-handed, and her grandpa thinks that just with some old thing that must be like Taiwanese or something, because it's a Taiwanese film, I believe. That if you are left-handed, that's like the devil's hand or whatever, and it brings like bad luck if you're left-handed, and so you got to train your kid to be right-handed, and so that's where the whole like left-handed girl thing comes from, and she gets kind of like up to no good, and she goes into like a night market and like steals things, and she has like a Whiplash type of theme whenever she does this because she does it like multiple times. And every time that she does that, she's like, it's not me, it's the devil's hand that made me do it, in like a cheeky way. I don't know. It's just a good time. Covers a lot of ground. It's on Netflix, so
Yes, I just saw
definitely give it a try.
I sent the little reminder after you told me about it on Netflix.
Good.
So.
Also,
Yeah.
how's the editing in it? Because Sean Baker's the editor.
It was good. It was really good. The opening credits and the ending credits like kind of coincide with each other in a neat way, and I was like, wow, that's some pretty like flashy way to do it. That looks really nice. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, I just saw that. He's
Yeah.
a producer and editor and writer on it.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Oh, I didn't know he wrote it.
Same.
I think he like co-wrote because they're both writers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's hard to say anything without spoiling because like there's a lot of things that happen and a lot of little things that get revealed as the like family stuff gets unraveled.
Interesting.
It's a good time.
Hell yeah.
Good time reference. Segue to my number 2, Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme Christmas
Oh,
Day.
that was clean. That was clean.
I thought it was an amazing film. The character of Marty Mauser is interesting because like you don't like him, but at the end you kind of want to root for him, and you feel bad for kind of wanting to root for him because throughout the whole movie he's ruined his whole life and like all the people around him's lives, and like he's just being a dirtbag. But like at the end it's like, do I root for this guy or no?
Mm-hmm.
And then the editing was pretty good. The song choices and like the score was very interesting. Like the score was like very Christmassy.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like 'cause it was, and then
Also like bells, which I didn't expect at all.
Yeah.
Really.
it sounded like just like a Christmas kind of anthem thing. And then I thought all the side characters were pretty good. They all
Mhm.
did pretty well. Tyler the Creator was pretty fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Timothée Chalamet for Best Actor.
You think so? Do you think it'll be him or
Leo? Or
yeah.
I think maybe it'll be Chalamet, honestly.
Yeah.
I think if not just because they've given it to Leo once before, I think it might be Chalamet's year, just because it's his. That would be his third nomination.
It seems
right?
like he's gunning for it way more.
yeah.
Like his campaign literally started
with his Emmy now.
pretty much last year
Yeah.
when he gave that whole speech of like I'm chasing after greatness,
Mhm.
and then they just like kept that same like moniker
Yeah.
for this movie.
And that was like
been
right,
going for
like
so
the
long.
before that was the first day of shooting, I think, or like they just wrapped or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's. I know when Killers of the Flower Moon came out, they didn't even really campaign DiCaprio for lead for that movie, and I think part of that was just him just being like, I've already won it.
Yeah.
Like, I've been nominated several times. Push for some other people.
Mhm.
And I think this one.
That's weird for Leo DiCaprio because he was like, I need that Oscar.
Yeah, well, I think once he got it for Revenant, it was just like,
I'm done.
oh, yeah, okay, like, nominate me if you want. But I think it just kind of was a complete flip. And so now, I'm sure they'll nominate him because One Battle is like, I just think it's accepted that it's going to be huge. at the
I
awards,
like
but
him in One Battle too. He's like a sweetheart in that, but like, oh, he's pretty.
Let's Bring Christmas Day. It's the Chalamet performance. It's also my number 2, so I'll just start talking about it. But yeah, everything you said, like, base as hell. Everything you said, base as hell. It's the Chalamet movie, but it's also a Safdie movie.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm an Uncut Gems lover, and so it was just like,
It's exactly like that. I feel like it's just beat for beat like the same similar thing, but he gets the good ending instead of the bad ending.
it felt super similar, but also like it took place in a completely different world. Like I don't know, it felt so lived in. Like every character felt real despite being kind of over the top a lot of the time. I didn't expect it to feel like the epic that they were saying it was, or the early reviews were
Because
saying it
the
was.
trailer was so mid.
Yeah, I didn't
like the
Yeah.
trailers.
I didn't like hate the trailers, but they definitely were like I see them and I'm just like, oh, it's a movie about like a ping pong tournament and they're selling it kind of big. And then you watch it and you're like, it's not a movie about that. It feels more like Goodfellas than a sports movie, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just this crazy,
Wacky.
like, yeah, it's a crazy heightened, like almost surreal at points, like tale about this guy and how he just makes the wrong decision at every single turn. But like you said, you do root for him. And part of that is just the Chalamet charisma. But part of that is like, I think we all just want to see the person with that level of talent and aspiration just succeed, even if they're kind of scummy. I think a lot of the people who are the greatest at whatever they do, whether it's professional athletes or actors, are kind of that way, where they're probably not the greatest person in the world, but they are incredibly talented. But then it also is like the inverse of that, because it also is like a cautionary tale about, hey, don't just chase this. Also live for the other people in your life. and like that was something I really connected with. I really liked that part of it. It just rocks. Every performance was excellent. I know we saw it with a bunch of people, and Zach turned to me and we were joking about how Mr. Wonderful and Gwyneth Paltrow are insane in real life. They are insane people, and they are both kind of excellent in that movie. They're both really, really good.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, Tyler the Creator, I told Jordan yesterday, I was like, my only like criticism of Marty Supreme is I just want to see more of Tyler the Creator. He was so much fun in it.
Yeah.
He felt like, again, he's not in it that much, but he's so entertaining, and he feels like a real person. Like, he feels like a real guy who is just like, hey, we can't make all these stupid decisions, like I have a family, like that sort of thing. And it's like, I think that's what between Uncut Gems and this movie, that's like what the Safdies have done so well, is like, it's a crazy, over-the-top, entertaining movie, but it's like rooted in something more real. Like,
It's like something that the Smashing Machine didn't really do.
Not really, no. But I still like the Smashing Machine, but it wasn't. No, definitely didn't connect with it in the way that I did. This, for sure. This had a much more kinetic, fast-paced energy. Like, you just can't take your eyes off the screen when you're watching Marty Supreme. It is, like, so engaging.
That rhymed.
It did.
Yeah, that's my number 2. Shit rocked.
Banger. Yeah. My number 2 is Magellan. This is the last one that I'll talk about from the film festival. I don't even think it's like gotten a release.
Yeah,
like,
I think it
in
comes
the
out
US.
next week.
What?
I think
Really?
Yeah. I
Well,
was looking it up because I was gonna rent it.
You gotta watch it. So this movie, it is, it's about Ferdinand Magellan, and it's like 2.5 hours long, 2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. It feels so long, but that's kind of why it's awesome.
Okay.
Because it's it just really doesn't move the camera like at all. It's one of those movies where like it'll hold on a like single shot, and I'm talking like the entire runtime. The camera, like, I'm not sure if outside of maybe like once or twice, even like pans, it doesn't like move forward very much at all. There's like a couple shots on like a ship where it kind of like sways with the water. But that's like pretty much it.
Is it kind of like the Evil Does Exist or the Doesn't Exist movie?
A more extreme version of that, honestly. Like a lot more. Like this is something where like it definitely is like hard to recommend because there's like kind of a high barrier to entry. I took this is the one movie where I took some friends that were in Chicago with me to go see it with me because one of them was like a big history buff, and so I was like, oh, he'll love this. And he eventually, he did like it, and he actually talked to me about it like weeks later again because he really did enjoy it. But like I was really nervous because first shot, it stays on this one shot for like 2 minutes, and there's a naked person on it like right away, and I'm like, oh no. Like we can leave if you want to, but that's where like the power lies in these like really really powerful images, just of the like horrible damage that Ferdinand Magellan did everywhere he went, and it just really like makes you look at these images that because the camera doesn't move, there's way more thought put into the staging of like who comes in and out of the camera and where they are. There's so many shots that just look like a historic painting. Basically, they're beautiful.
The poster looks amazing.
Yes, and they just make you look at it for 90 seconds straight every time. And it really makes you take everything in, and by the end of it, it's really powerful and really unique because it has the balls to do what it does, which is like nothing, like I said, like nothing with the camera. But then, yeah, it just makes it awesome. There is supposed to be a 9-hour director's cut, which is insane. I will never watch. You can't make me do that. But it is fitting for like the vibe of the 2.5 hour long movie.
It's like Napoleon.
I haven't seen that actually. Isn't the director's cut super long?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long is it?
It's like 4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
He could Hateful Eight it and chop it up in
Yeah.
a miniseries.
But yeah, it's great.
All right, my number one is Wake of Dead Man.
Yeah.
I'm a little Knives Out head. I love all the Knives Out movies. I thought this one is definitely way better than Glass Onion, but I still like Glass Onion. And I think it's on par with Knives Out. It's just like the cinematography is very similar to Knives Out, but like it also may be in some shots like better because they like manipulate the lighting a lot more in this one than they do in Knives Out, and like the lighting is more of a character in this one than it is in Knives Out.
Yeah.
Because like the scene with Josh O'Connor and Daniel Craig, they like switch the lighting because like when Josh O'Connor's talking about religion, the lighting is more vibrant and bright, and then when Daniel Craig is talking about it, it's like more bleak and dark, and you can see like their sides of religion and stuff like that. And then the scene where Josh O'Connor just like kind of stops trying to investigate, and like he talks to that one lady on the phone. That's a really good character study, like kind of scene where like he's separating himself from like the investigation because he's not an investigator. He's more of a he's a priest. That's what he needs to be doing, and not investigating. And he realizes that. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, the movie rocks. It's a good, balanced, nuanced take on religion and faith too, honestly.
Yeah.
It's genuinely really engaging with that stuff.
And then I was watching a little bit with it last night with my mom and dad, and the penises on the thing came on, and before Glenn Close can say anything, my dad says the line, and he was like, "You've seen this before." He's like, "No, I haven't." So he says the exact same line as her without knowing.
That's funny.
I was like, that's crazy. And I thought my boy Thomas Haden Church was pretty fire in that.
Yeah.
It would be a 5-star if they had more Cali Spaney and Andrew Scott, though.
Well, I think every movie should have more Andrew Scott in it, probably. That guy rocks.
Can't tell if he was trying to be a J.K. Rowling or a Stephen King kind of character type.
I didn't think about either of those, but those both work for sure.
I lean more on J.K. Rowling, though.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But yeah, what's your number one?
My number one, sorry, Michael, but I got one battle after another up there. That's my favorite bit, is going, "Oh, sorry, Michael," and you're just like, "Yeah, that's fine."
I'm happy for you.
It's not Avatar?
Avatar, it was 27. Because I thought we were going to do top 25, and I was looking and I was like, damn, just out of the 25. Shit.
You don't get to talk about that.
I liked Avatar, though, so honorable mention to my number 27, I guess. It was pretty good. No, one battle, dude. I mean, like, come on.
It's got Steely Dan in it.
It's that, like, I love Steely Dan. They put Dirty Work in. Nate tells me before, he's like, Colin, they played Dirty Work in this. I'm like, oh my god, I love that
And
song.
they mentioned Steely Dan.
They mentioned Steely Dan. No, okay, so it's a bunch of different genres that I like all of them, and they just blend so well. It's a good parent-child like drama. It's a stoner comedy that's like not cringy. I feel like it's easy to make that genre cringy, and it's not at all. It's like very, very funny with that stuff. And then it's also just like it's a very political film without really like
Being too political.
yeah, without it handles all of that very well, and it doesn't feel like it's pushing one idea, really, I guess. The idea that it's pushing is like, be kind to people and be empathetic towards people. So it just like, because of that political stuff, it feels like it tackles the current moment very well, but it also has engaging action because it's like, I mean, it's an action thriller too. So there are like incredible chase sequences. I know you and me talked about the scene with the road after we saw shot of the year. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
And they talk about like waves be a wave and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm
And
like,
it's like it's a wave.
I'm going to finals. I'm like, how do I calm down? I get Benicio del Toro in my head going, hey, ocean waves, Bob. I'm like, oh shit, this movie, man, it's sticking with me months later.
And even the car scene at the beginning was crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you're in there with them.
Exactly. Beautifully shot. Like, first 5 minutes, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, man, not many movies look like this. Like, it's lit so
Pen's
incredibly
boner.
well. Yup, that's in the movie. Didn't think we'd get that so quick. Every performance is, like, incredible. I know I've been reading that, I don't know if this will happen, but some people think it'll be one of the only movies to get, like, 6 actor nominations at the Oscars.
6?
I kind of doubt that just all the 6 names on the poster. I doubt it'll get all 6. But, like, everyone on that poster, fucking incredible in the movie. Teyana Taylor, she's literally in it for like half an hour. And then she appears, I think, one more time in a voiceover.
Yeah.
And she leaves such a strong impression the entire time.
Yeah.
It's, every character is instantly, like, iconic and memorable and recognizable, which feels harder and harder to do, like, as more and more films come out each year, to make characters that stick out. But those characters and their looks and, like, the things they say, they all stick in your mind so easily. Every performance just rocks. Sean Penn, we've talked about, just the grossest villain of all time. Maybe give him the Oscar. Like, he's so good. It's
You got that Charlie Brown cut.
got that Charlie Brown cut, that Mr. Boss energy.
Not Mr. Boss energy.
Not energy, no. I keep seeing that stupid meme where they take Mr. Boss and they dress him up like like Colonel Lockjaw. That's why I said that. And then they always have Charlie look like Bob, like DiCaprio's character.
I'm a Christmas adventurer.
Like, no, but it's hilarious, but it's very intense. Like, for me, the emotional stuff did work. I kind of was on your wavelength with it for a while, where I was like, yeah, I don't know how much I buy into that over, like, the craft of the movie. But there's that scene at the end where DiCaprio finally gets reunited with Chase Infinity's character, and there's this look on his face. And I was just like, dude, if my dad was doing some shit like this, he got reunited with my sister, he's doing that shit. And that's a dad right there. I was like, that's exactly it.
And he's not even a dad.
And he's not even, yeah, exactly. But it doesn't matter because that's her guy. Like, it's so fucking good. Just a crazy thriller and comedy that was at its best when it was just doing character stuff to me too. It was like everything was just working. It's
Like that phone call scene.
yeah. Oh my god. Like, there's a rhythm to it too. I never quite even know how to verbalize this, but when you see the right movie, and it's like the editing and the script are coming together in a certain way, I think of it as there's like a rhythm there. Like, that's the word I use. I think of it when I watch Mission Impossible Fallout a lot. Weird example, but there's something with that movie where even though it's 2.5 hours long, like when they go from action beat to little dialogue scene to action beat to big stunt, it's like there's like something is flowing like perfectly to me when I watch that, and like
It's literally like an hour. It's like an hour long action scene,
yeah,
and it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like like one battle, it's kind of like that to me. It kind of reaches that where I'm like, okay, we go from just perfect scene to perfect scene. Like, it just feels like everything is like working in tandem to make this movie where the pacing never feels off, the performances always rock, the script is just like top notch. I'm like, what is there to dislike here for me? Like, for me, it's just like the one. The score is like unconventional and weird, and it's also the one I've listened to the most this year. I've put multiple themes on like Spotify playlists from it. I just loved everything about it. It was my movie of the year.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take home. It's gonna like sweep the Oscars.
I kind of hope so.
Like,
I hope so,
I
too.
really do. Yeah,
Well.
I feel like from that scene when DiCaprio like dives down in the dojo, from like then onward, it's just like doesn't stop.
No, yeah.
It just like it keeps on going as like one like long like cross country feeling like action scene, and it flows like really well, and I'm like, how do you even do this? Like, I see where that budget went, cause like
Yeah.
but yeah, my number one is Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
This one hit super hard. I haven't seen anything, I haven't seen Worst Person in the World. I watched, was it Oslo, August 31st, something like that.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I watched that one, but that's the only one that I've seen from Joaquin Trier.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those movies where, like, after the credits rolled, I was like, how do you even, like, how are you capable of writing characters that, like, feel so, like, natural
Yeah.
with this? But yeah, every character feels so alive. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless, I guess. It's because the movie's it's about like this family, a father and his two daughters who are kind of reunited after growing pretty distant. I don't know how much you know about this movie.
I've seen like the trailer.
Okay, I haven't even seen like a full trailer for this, but I try not to do that with movies. But yeah, it's a father and his two daughters who kind of come back together after their mother passes away, and then they kind of come back to like the house that they grew up in, and they start going through her things, and they're like, "Wow, we have a lot of sentimental value attached to these things." They say that line in the movie. No, I don't think they do. But
Do they?
They don't say, they say something kind of similar, but they don't literally go like, there's a lot of sentimental value here. It's more, they see their mother's objects and they say something about keeping it for the sentiment or something. It's like similar, but it's not.
Yeah. They almost say that.
Yeah, it's not just like a Marvel. like,
So like one battle after another.
I've been making so many. It's one something after
dude,
another.
I thought I was pissing you off at work. I was
No.
at the broccoli crowns. I was like, one crown after another over here. My God.
I made a joke about that to my roommate, and he didn't understand it all, but I thought I was hilarious.
Just
anyway.
do it at work.
Oh, I've been doing it at work. Trust me. But yeah, no. Every actor is like pitch perfect in this. All of them could also be nominated for like a best actress or best supporting, and just like the theme of it, like hit really really hard because. Yeah, sorry.
It's yeah. It rocks.
But you know, there's this whole idea with the father, and it's mostly just the father and is it the oldest daughter? I guess technically the oldest daughter, like trying their best to reconnect, even though they both have like very somewhat justifiable reasons to like have become distant, like from each other, and just driving home the idea that like in order to like keep those relationships, you just have to like be merciful with each other, even if they like don't deserve it, and just like it constantly hammering that home, just like really works, I guess, and yeah, just really resonant. It was a great time. I can't believe I haven't seen his other movies yet. Honestly, I kind of need to hop on that train. But yeah, just not what I was expecting to be my #1 movie of the year at all.
Yeah, you thought it was gonna be Unbreakable Boy, wasn't it?
I did. I think I thought it was gonna be that or Electric State. I was really looking forward to that post Endgame. But yeah, just kind of knocked my socks off with being such like a just like small family drama.
Mm-hmm. I think she's my actress pick right now.
Yeah.
Renate Reinsve. I don't know if I've seen anyone else who would be.
I wasn't even familiar with anyone outside of Stellan Skarsgård in that movie.
Noelle Fanning?
I mean, I don't know if I've seen her in much, to be honest. I know who she is, but she's also got like a fairly minor role.
What?
Yeah, she's not in it as much as the other three. She's still very good.
She is good in it.
It's kind of perfect casting, actually.
But yeah, it's also very funny. Like Stellan Skarsgård specifically gets to be like pretty funny in certain parts that
I've
really
never
have to
seen him
leave.
funny until Avengers.
Till Avengers.
I think it's the funniest I've seen him.
You're gonna have your socks knocked off then. 'Cause- no, he's very dry, but very very funny. Like
He
witty
gets to just have like
little
dad
lines.
humor, like
Yeah.
trying to embarrass his daughters is usually the type of humor. And also, it's not like Rental Family where it's not overly sentimental. Like it's really not overly sappy at any point.
Yeah.
There's really no like one scene where like with the camera work and the music, they're where they're really trying to hammer it home and make you cry. There was really I did cry in this movie, but there was never like one scene where it was like you could kind of tell where they're like wanting to for this to be the scene. It all just like flows very naturally.
Yeah, it's never forced
No.
or anything, which is pretty impressive considering it's almost all just characters talking about their work or their lives or whatever. Like it
Yeah.
can so easily become that, but it just never does or is. That's pretty
So
crazy.
it's kind of similar to Water Under the Bridge.
Yeah. Yup. Definitely. I do cry in that movie. Yep.
I did cry when I watched it.
Wow. That's awesome.
Did you?
That's so exciting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just tears everywhere.
Yeah.
Tears all over the screen.
All under the bridge.
What kind of tears are we talking about?
That's actually what Quinn told me after he saw the Minecraft movie. I said, "How was it?" He said, "Tear rolled down my leg."
Oh wow.
I said, "Okay then, all right." I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta show you Minecraft. Because let's just say you're gonna have a new number one.
We gotta show you the monkey.
I really don't want to watch either of those if I'm being completely honest.
Or you gotta finish the
The what?
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh,
Yeah. But I don't know. I did start Minecraft. I got like 10 minutes in. Called it good.
If you're were you watching it alone? Then yeah, that's about all I can
Watch-
take
yeah.
alone. I
Watch it
watched it
with
with my
your roommates.
roommate. Yeah.
No, because my roommates aren't really like big movie people.
But they like Minecraft.
And so I'm only allowed to make sure that it's a certified classic in order for them. 'Cause
So
I
watch
want them
Minecraft.
I want them to get into movies on their own, and Minecraft is not going to do that.
No, I think so.
No.
Guy who gets into movies because he saw Minecraft.
Yeah.
The last ones I've showed them is Parasite, of course, Interstellar, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and they've loved them all.
Show them Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Show him Election.
I don't
I was just about to say that.
don't know about that.
What they'll like Raiders, and they'll like Election.
Raiders, I think Election maybe. I love it, but maybe. But Raiders, you could show anybody that movie.
I mean,
Like,
yeah. Oh, I also showed
Except for
them
Matt.
Mission Impossible, the one with Henry Cavill in it.
Fallout.
They like
That's
that
my
one.
goat right there.
Henry Cavill?
The movie. Henry Cavill's alright.
Henry Cavill.
The what?
I
Henry
should
Cavill.
show them like the Zack Snyder movies. I feel like they can become Snyder heads.
Just like Abe.
Abe's like whatever the opposite of a Snyder head. He's a gunhead. He actually cocks that gun.
Wow.
Did you not see when Superman was coming out? People are like, hashtag cock that gun. Hashtag bring gun to the theater. And then Peacemaker came out and everyone said the gun misfired, but I don't really agree. I think it fired well enough.
I liked it. I liked Peacemaker.
Just it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it was
That
pretty good.
ending? I don't know. Yeah.
That was fine. I thought it was fine. That was fine.
Better than Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Miles ahead.
Yeah.
Way better. You had a favorite TV show of the year?
I don't really
Spelling
watch
Friends.
much TV. But I don't know. Andor season 2 was like incredible. It was like the last like half especially. It's kind of perfect.
Dude. That might be my answer. Yeah, Andor was awesome.
Yeah. Have you watched much TV?
Yeah. I watched Daredevil. I watched Righteous Gemstones. I watched Smiling Friends. I watched It.
Oh,
Welcome to
good
Derry.
one.
Stranger Things. A little bit of Last of Us.
That's real.
And
Was that this year?
It doesn't feel like
Oh
it, but
my
yeah, that
gosh.
was like April or May, I think.
Sorry.
yeah, it was. It was April or May.
I remember because I still was at school for part of it, so I watched part with Abe. He was like, "This is all right." Yeah. Oh, I like Severance. I like the new season of Severance. I thought that was
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
I like that too.
Well, you'd like it if you saw it.
Yeah.
I think you would like that.
I've only seen like 5 minutes of the first episode, and then I canceled my Apple TV Plus. Oh, I watched Studio.
Studio's a good
Ooh,
one.
yeah.
That's really funny. My dad finished that yesterday. He really liked it.
You a big Seth Rogen fan?
I wouldn't say big. He likes Seth Rogen. He kind of likes the ones that I like. He likes Superman a lot, and he likes that new Ninja Turtles.
Of course he would.
The other stuff, he's just like, yeah, it's alright. But
He doesn't
he loved him on the Studio. He said he thought he was perfect on the Studio.
What about Martin Scorsese?
Does he? He's seen a couple Scorsese movies, but again, it's probably ones that I've shown him.
No, in the Studio.
Oh, he didn't tell me much about that. I told him I thought that was the funniest gag in it, was all the stuff with Scorsese, and he told me that it was funny, but he didn't really say much more about it.
What about Ron Howard?
He didn't say anything to me about that one, but I bet he thought it was funny. He likes Ron Howard, he likes Anthony Mackie, I'm sure he liked that part.
And Dave Franco?
I saw him watching the stuff with Dave Franco yesterday, and he was laughing really hard. He watches it on the treadmill in our basement, and I thought he was going to have to stop the treadmill for a second. But he kept walking, just while he was dying laughing. He was going pretty hard at Franco.
Hell yeah.
He really likes the one where Seth Rogen just wants Zoe Kravitz to thank him at the awards speech.
Oh, yeah.
He said he thought that was like the funniest thing ever. He loved that whole episode.
Based.
It's really funny. It's the best one is just doing like Seth Rogen just doing cringe comedy for like half an hour. I think the one with the doctors was my favorite because of that. Because he was just like, just the whole time you're like so uncomfortable, but it's so funny. Did you watch The Studio, Michael? I think you probably like it. I think.
Probably would.
I
I
watched
funny.
Pluribus.
I know. I've only watched Andor, and
Is that Last of Us?
Andor, The Last of Us, and the Tim Robinson shows. And I think that might be it.
Did you see Smiling Friends? Or no?
Oh, Smiling Friends, and I've tried to get more into anime this year as well.
Not me.
Watched One Punch Man. You need to watch. I've told you about this before.
Free-
Free
Free
Did you
Run.
just go like this?
Free Run.
Is it me?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, but did you do it with your finger?
I did like that.
Oh. It looked like this.
I looked at what? Oh, hey, whoa.
Like you're like,
That's rude.
like you're pointing to something like
No.
that. It still looks like you're doing that.
I did it that time.
Oh.
That's why I looked like that. The other times I did this, but that time I actually did it. That's why it looked.
I think you're guessing me, but yeah.
No, I was actually doing it.
Oh, I watched the 0 Day Show with Jessica.
Oh, good God. Was that worse than Stranger Things?
No.
It's better? Okay,
It
good.
was just mid.
It has, like, real actors.
Ooh, I tried watching Squid Game season 2.
And then
Did
Alex
nothing.
spoiled it for you.
Oh, that too. But even before then, I just felt nothing. I watched like the first like 3 or 4 episodes. Yeah, just didn't really. I don't know the hype. I don't know what happened, but
I liked season 1 a lot, but I also was just like, I don't need more. Like, I know that sounds bad, but I'm just like, I like the ending.
yeah.
I liked the ambiguous ending. I don't feel like I need more of it. The lead guy is super good in season 1, so I'm sure he's really good in the new ones, but I'm just like...
He's good in the Acolyte, probably.
Probably.
I actually saw a review of The Acolyte that called him the only good part, so... I haven't seen that one. I'm not doing Star Wars unless it's Andor, but I will see that new Mandalorian movie with you.
What about Ryan Gosling?
I'll see that. I'll do the movies because I think it'll be funny to see them. And I want to go with you and Abe. Abe has been calling him Groglet because of me for months, so we have to go see it.
Oh, did you think Avatar Fire and Ice? I mean, Fire and Ice.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was intentional, buddy.
I did not mean to do it.
Play it off like an accent.
I kept on saying it so many times, like, it's stuck in my brain. But Fire and did you think that was, it was kind of like the ending was kind of like Rise of Skywalker?
No. God, that is such an unfavorable comparison.
It is though, cause like everybody comes in.
All the Na'vi, yeah?
That's just like how movies work.
Yeah, that's
It's like-
fine.
it's
That's
like
no
the big
different than like
endgame
Lord of
battle.
the Rings with them all. Yeah, but I don't think that's the same thing.
It's like Rise of Skywalker though, cause like Lando Calrissian comes in, he's like, "Hey, Chewie."
Well,
Something like that.
that one pisses me off because it's like pandering fan service.
So is Avatar?
I don't think it is because most of the fans know like 3 character names. I don't think that it's like fan service when it's just we have our whole Na'vi tribe, because that's just kind of what the movies are about. Because like Star Wars, it's such a big world that it's not just about like one big group coming together. It's like all these different things going on that are all kind of scattered. But Avatar, it's like, yeah, we have these Na'vi people, and
No,
then
I think it's the
occasionally
Red Scout.
I didn't get that vibe at all. I didn't even. I thought it was like an okay movie, but I thought it was way better than Rise of Skywalker.
Well, yeah, but like,
Like way better.
Is that episode 9?
yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of a stinky one.
but like, yeah.
Don't point at me. What? Rise of Skywalker is horrible. That's a terrible
That
one.
one's ass, dude. That's probably the worst
And
one.
whatever Ash and whatever it's called.
Fire and ass.
Fire and Ash. It's like fine.
It's like pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the worst ones though.
One of the worst
Of the
avatars.
3.
Yeah, I guess it's like in the bottom 2 avatars. Way of
Are
Water
you,
is
wait, are
my
you an
favorite.
Avatar hater? Like, do you just not like the franchise?
He's like a hater, but then he gives them the same ratings as you and me. So I don't see how it's
Oh.
like a hater.
I
Like,
gave the first one 3 stars.
I had it at 3 until like 2 weeks ago, and I bumped
well.
it up to 3.5. I don't think it's like the best movie.
I have
ever.
the first one at 4.5. It's a banger.
That is actually different than what you did. Damn.
I did give 2 and 3, like both 3 or 3.5. But the first one,
Wait, you like 2 less than 1?
yeah.
Well, Way of Water's awesome.
That's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
You like that one.
Too
I gave it
long.
3.5. It's just fine.
Too long.
You penis head.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you told me it was like pretty good.
It's. The acting is. Some of the actors are pretty bad in it, and then some of the actors are like, wow, that's pretty good.
Dude, Sam, that guy, that lead guy, Sam Worthington, I think he's pretty good in that one. The first one, he is kind of just a block of wood, but the other 2, he kind of locks the hell in. This new one, I actually think he's pretty solid in it. He's got some good ass
Should
moments.
have been Matt Damon.
I mean,
Nah,
I mean, it would have been. I mean, he like, I don't know.
I don't know if he would have been able to even bring that much more.
He's not blue. I just
honestly.
don't know if he could. How would he do it?
You just want to see him blue? Is that why?
Yeah.
I feel like I would be a little distracted if I started Avatar and it's just Na'vi Matt Damon face.
I'm Matt Damon.
Hey, it's me, Jake Sully. They wanted Jake Gyllenhaal too.
And Josh Brolin.
Wanted Josh
For
Brolin.
Gorge.
I actually really like Stephen Lang as Gorge. He's super entertaining in those
He's
movies.
probably the best part of those movies.
He's very fun. He's a fun ass
Even though
villain.
they kind of stray away from his character because it's like, now it's kind of getting like,
I thought he was so funny in the new one.
yeah.
That is an insane side plot for him to be on. That is fucking hilarious. The trip out scene where she's just in front of the screen going, "That's so funny. Are you kidding me?" Oh my god. They know what the fans want.
They know what Gorge wants.
The fans want weird Quaritch side plots, and they're delivering them.
But like, I feel like his character should be only in like 3 movies. Because like, I feel like now it might be getting a little dragged out.
Yeah, Loki, do something different in the next one. I know they're bringing in Michelle Yeoh. I don't know if she's a villain or not, but like, if she is, just do just do that. Do a new thing. Or in Varang or whatever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's been saying for years she'll be in it, but like, she hasn't been teased in the other ones. He just cast her because
She's a
he's been playing them out.
snow out.
A snow Navi, she could be.
Because I think
That would be
they're
good.
talking about they haven't seen snow yet. They're like,
Huh?
well,